Anxiety is widely thought to be caused by fear. In my experience, working with fatigue conditions for more than 25 years, I've seen something different. Anxiety symptoms often happen to fearless people. The body has not responded to something frightening, it's responded to something else entirely: body consciousness. In Mickel Therapy, we talk about body consciousness. The body constantly sends signals about what it needs in order to stay balanced and healthy. These signals commonly involve emotions such as anger, grief, or what you will have heard me call body boredom. Body boredom means a lack of fulfilment or joy in life. These signals are not problems. They are messages asking for action or expression. When these emotional signals arise, the body prepares itself for expression. Energy is generated in the system. The body is ready to express something important for you. But if that expression is blocked or held in, the energy remains in the body. One of these physiological states is experienced as anxiety symptoms. However, fear is not the trigger. Importantly, the body did not enter this state because of fear. It entered this state because an emotional signal was preparing for expression. Most commonly, this involves anger when a boundary has been crossed, or boredom when fulfilment is missing or come to an end. And occasionally it may involve grief. Now, here's what the brain does next. The brain does not like unexplained body sensations. So when the physiology of anxiety appears, the brain tries to explain it. And it often does this by creating fearful narratives, which are untrue. The brain starts asking questions such as, what if something's wrong? What if something bad happens? What if I can't cope? But these fear stories appear after the body state has already begun. The body did not respond to something frightening. The brain simply tried to interpret the activated physical sensations. I often explain this using what I call the rainbow model of energy disorders. At the centre of the rainbow is our natural state, free emotional flow, like a baby. As emotional signals are repeatedly suppressed, layers of energy disorder can develop. At the outer layers, we see fatigue conditions such as ME, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia. Post-viral fatigue states, most notably recently, would be long COVID. When people recover from fatigue conditions using Mickel therapy, they often move back through the rainbow. And one stage many people can experience during that recovery is anxiety. This is not a sign something is wrong. Quite the opposite. It's often a sign that energy is shifting in the system. The body has prepared energy for expression, but the expression is still being held in. So the person experiences anxiety symptoms. This means the system has moved from shutdown into partial mobilization. In chronic fatigue states, the hypothalamus becomes overwhelmed by unresolved emotional signals and the system moves into shutdown. As people begin to apply Mickel therapy and some of those signals start to be expressed, the pressure on the system reduces. When people learn to recognize the body's signals and allow appropriate expression, the body is no longer stuck in a prepared state. The system can move back toward natural emotional flow. So anxiety is often misunderstood. It is not about fear. It's the body preparing for even more expression. And when that expression is allowed, energy flows and balance returns. If you'd like to understand the signaling system more deeply, it's explained step by step in Mickel Therapy Self-Treatment Course, and you can find a link below the video to gain access to that and other choices of courses. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.